Reconnecting with my brother after many years. My brother and I had a falling out a long time ago. We argued about something trivial. I can't even remember what it was. Stubbornness kept us apart. Years turned into a decade. We did not speak at all. I always regretted it, but pride stopped me from reaching out. I knew he probably felt the same. My mom had been subtly hinting for years that I should call him. She'd mention him in conversations, tell me about his kids, his job, just generally trying to get me to miss him. It worked, but not enough. I still didn't call. Then, I got a call from my dad. He sounded serious, and I knew something was wrong. He told me our brother had been in an accident. It wasn't life-threatening, but he was in the hospital. I felt a jolt of fear. I drove to the hospital immediately. The entire drive, I questioned myself. Why did I let so much time pass? What if things had been worse? I felt guilty and scared. When I arrived, I found my parents in the waiting room. They looked tired. My mom hugged me tightly. My dad just nodded, his eyes full of concern. They told me my brother was stable but still unconscious. I sat with them for hours. Eventually, the doctor came out and said I could see him. Walking into the room, I felt nervous. He looked smaller than I remembered, lying in that bed. Tubes and wires were connected to him. It was jarring. I sat by his side and started talking. I told him about my life, my job, my wife, things he had missed. I apologized for the fight, for the years of silence. I told him I missed him. I admitted I was wrong and should have called. As I was talking, his hand twitched. I stopped and stared. He slowly opened his eyes. He looked confused at first, then his gaze focused on me. He spoke, his voice raspy. He said he was glad I came. He said he missed me too, even though he would never admit it. He told me he had been thinking about our fight recently. We talked for a long time that day, and many days after as he recovered. We apologized to each other. We laughed, we cried. It was like no time had passed at all. I have been spending as much time with him and his family as possible. His children are wonderful. My wife and I hosted them for dinner last week, and we are all going to the park tomorrow. This accident, as horrible as it was, somehow brought us back together. I feel incredibly lucky and I won't take it for granted again. I am so glad my brother is back in my life.